We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Kings and the Cardinals. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. And as Ichiro makes his way to the box, it's officially time for baseball here.
The Kings, right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Ramirez, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Strasburg looks in. Here it is on 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Anthony Rizzo takes his first shot now with a man at first following the one-out single.
Well, this is kind of the way you draw it up. Have at least one guy on base for the middle of your order. We'll see if they can drive him in and get that early run.
Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ramirez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ryan Braun set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box. Ball 1. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Hit down the third base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line to the right side, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Left fielder.
Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Alex Rios gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Josh Donaldson will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Josh Donaldson.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Strasburg gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Out in front of it, strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now, as you said, Cano played for the Dominican Republic in the World Baseball Classic, but he's actually a naturalized U.S. citizen as well.
Yeah, Robinson was born in the Dominican, but growing up, he spent time in the U.S. as well. In fact, he attended junior high and a year of high school in New Jersey.
Number 24, ready to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. Carlos Correa set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Taken high and deep to right. Winfield racing back. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as it's now a 2-0 ball game. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Pujols is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Cano has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Alan Craig. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Three and 2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Calling for it, Rizzo. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ted Simmons gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Dave Winfield will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson has it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ichiro Suzuki is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Rollins is there to take it as they're able to set down Ichiro on just 1 pitch. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Strasburg is ready. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Winfield's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Boy, if he makes contact there and makes an out, that's a 3-pitch inning. I think I would have had him look at least one.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Gets a small piece near the plate. Simmons scoops it up, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Steven Strasburg digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Steven Strasburg.
And this will be fouled away. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hard hit toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Aaron Hill steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Aaron Hill.
High in the air out to center field. Trout is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And at the top of the order, Jimmy Rollins stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's a high pop-up. Correa is there for it. 2 gone. Hanley Ramirez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
2 out with a man at first. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Number 24 goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Ryan Braun is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
1 away. Josh Donaldson comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Alex Rios is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Albert Pujols stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Ichiro ranging forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. Alan Craig in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 1-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Braun has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ted Simmons walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounder down the line at third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Number 24 will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left.
To the Kings, catcher, number 24.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. John Lester comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Right fielder number 50.
Man at second here with 2 away, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. 2 out here and a runner at second. High and deep to straightaway right. Winfield ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
The center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they move on top 4-0. Mike Trout is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Rollins has it. Throw on to Craig will be in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Dave Winfield, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Braun comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The pitcher, number 37.
Steven Strasburg is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to go the second baseman, Aaron Hill. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Hammers it to deep right field. Winfield racing back. Gone!
The left fielder, number 8.
A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo as they extend the lead to 5-0. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Josh Donaldson digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Robinson Cano steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And it's grounded foul. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Rollins back to Craig. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
He's made good contact in his first 2 at-bats, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Too low, 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Lester into his motion. Here's the 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Hanley Ramirez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. Alex Rios will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Look out. 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Ichiro has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Back here at Sportsman's Park. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point.
Catcher, number 24.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pujols has room in foul territory and taken in out there for the first out. Carlos Correa steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
The pitcher.
John Lester will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Ramirez is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Albert Pujols will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Low for ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Alan Craig will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Heading out toward shallow right. Ichiro shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ted Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Oh, and he sat on the curveball there, and he yanks this one out to left. This ball has plenty of carry to it, and it's going to clear the wall by plenty. A home run.
The right fielder, number 31, Dave Winfield.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and it's now a 5-2 game. Dave Winfield stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this will get foul. 2-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Lester has his target. 0-1 on its way. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Zach Britton will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And Ichiro can't make contact as he falls behind 0-2 now. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to Hill. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Mike Trout gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. To third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. Safe.
Good effort, though.
Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out, so there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone. Tap fouled at home plate. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. On the move is Trout from first. Chopped foul right at home plate. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Ryan Braun will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Jason Mott will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Josh Donaldson will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 6-2. Robinson Cano will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And Rios will play this one on the hop. It's a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. Number 24 steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw over to Rollins for the force at second, and that'll do it. Aaron Hill will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You know, guys, you watch the way he's pitched all night, and you'd be surprised to understand that he's thrown a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters he's faced, and he's still pitching such a good game.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
This is hit well out toward deep left field. Braun is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Number 10,
1 away, and Jimmy Rollins will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
the left fielder, number
Hanley
13,
Ramirez will
Hanley
stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
He just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Lester gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Carlos Correa steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. High fly ball out to deep right field. Winfield is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. John Lester steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
been in total control of this game, Matt. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
Prince Fielder will grab a bat and hit for the pitch.
Number 84, Prince Fielder.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he falls behind 0-2. Popped high in the air. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Ichiro Suzuki is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. This is hit on the ground but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Hill's up with it. Throw on to Craig will be in time, and the inning is over. Alex Rios will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless. Aroldis Chapman will come on here. Not a save situation.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Trout, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around first, digging for 2 now, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Albert Pujols ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Alan Craig will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Into the seats, 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout posts under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Throw behind him to second. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ted Simmons comes to the plate as the last chance for his.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Right fielder.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 2nd home run of the game, and it's now a 7-4 ball game. This one also hit deep to left field. Trout looks up, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here. David Ortiz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
David Ortiz.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Lays off 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
11 hits. No errors.